Hey, and welcome back to Chuck's Tuesday Tips. Alright, after our question and answer deal last week, we're going to get back to whatever the hell it was we were going to tell you this week. So what we're going to do is talk a little bit about what you do when you run into a jackpot when your antlers go past your manikin. But first, we've got to drill a few holes in this thing. We're going to drill like 6 holes. We're going to drill 2 right here. And the battery's going to die. Uh-oh. We'll drill 1 here in the center. Couple back here. Perfect. And we'll switch. Get our thingy. Get the JJ. We'll lift these up here. Oop. We're going to see what we're talking about in a second here. Look at how far back those. You got them? We'll put a couple in here real quick. What happens when you let go? Is that good? Okay. So we have this huge problem with this big bull. Looks like we got about 16 inches into the wall. Now, what are we going to do? Well, most guys would either jack up the back of the antlers like this. See, that'll give us to about 3 inches, but that sets the back of the head up too much. Or people will cut here and tip the head down. Well, that breaks the neck. So we're not going to do it that way either. We're going to pull these back off. Grab them, Jay. Okay. And how we're going to fix this, we're going to drop it at the shoulder. That's pretty tricky.
Good job.
Yeah. What we mean by at the shoulder is where it would naturally move its spine up and down. That's going to keep our profile of our head and everything right where we want it. Now the most important thing is to cut this straight, which is usually why I don't cut it. Gaining on it over there. Okay. Pull it down a little. Push it down. Yeah, push it. Perfect. Now, we'll grab a couple spikes here, stick it back up there. We'll drop this down. Put one over there. Make sure this is level. We got 2 lines, one on the bottom and one on the top from the mold. Okay. It's gonna stay? Yeah. No, not really. No, that's good enough. It's good enough. Now let's lift these back up. We're not gonna set them on because it's gonna. How much did we gain?
Almost there.
Almost there. See, look at that. So we just have to.
Oh, you're falling.
We are. No, I'm trying to push it down with the handle.
Good there.
There. Good. All right. Now, what we're gonna do next is.
Want to put some more in it?
Huh? Yeah. We're going to fill this in with foam. We're going to do that next week because I ran out of foam. But we're going to, and when we do that, we're going to make sure this is all straight and everything. Make sure. But you can see how quick and easy fix this is. We mix our foam, put this up, reshape this a little bit, and you can see that our profile is all lined up still. Everything's correct anatomically. So we don't have any broken necks or anything. And it only took 10 minutes. Well, it'll take about a half hour to complete it. And that's as easy as it is to correct that big problem. And this is pretty pretty radical. Most of them we don't have to drop this much. Most of them we only have to put about a 2 or a 3 inch cut right there. But that's the correct way to do it. Drop it at the shoulders, because their neck on an elk will gain 7-8 inches easy when they drop it, or else they wouldn't be able to move their neck up and down to drink, you know. So they have that loose skin. You'll have the skin on your cape. It'll work. So, and we'll prove it next week. We'll put the hide on, the test fitted. So thanks for tuning in to Chuck's Tuesday Tips, and we'll see you next week.